But can you stand to your feet for a few minutes and give God a hand clap of praise? We don't want to go and get everybody understand what's really going on right now. I need the adults to really help and set the atmosphere for the youth today. We always get up and we ask the youth to stand up and give a hand clap and praise and give start giving worship, but we'll never lead by example. So today I need my adults to lead by example today. I need my adults to lead by example today. And start showing the young people how we really supposed to praise God. And giving God the Shabbat that He's supposed to have today. I just thank God for the day, God. I thank you, Lord God, for right now, for the youth that's represented here today, God, for the families represented here today. I say, can I get some adults to lead by example for our youth today? So when we start to realize we come into the house of God and we're asking people to do certain things, and we say, oh, raise your hand and start worshiping God. They don't know why. But then we'll get the adults to sit back and look at them. They're confused. They really don't understand. Yeah. But I want to have some older people. There's supposed to be a young person message, but it's not going to be a young person's message today. Because God has really checked me. He has really checked me these last couple of months. And what we fail to realize, we got to teach it. Yes. Yeah. And I'm going to tell you about the experience I had last week just real quick. We asked the youth to leave out, and Pastor, you was like, y'all begin to stand and worship. And there was a young man sitting back there, and he really didn't know what was going on. So I took him outside. I said, man, you know what's going on in there? People hit me with, man, no. That's exactly how he hit me with. And that really hit me because I'm like, well, what are we teaching? And God just told me, we're trying to teach our youth just to be copycats. Just watch what the pastor doing and just do that, but don't know what you do or know what you do. And that's not right. That's wrong. So today when I said something about identifying what it is, it's a piece of paper and a pencil in most of y'all hand. And as I begin to start my message, I want you to write down anything as a young person. It's going to be 2 different pieces of paper. It's going to be one that we're going to keep, Pastor, and Apostle. And it's going to be one we're going to throw away. Now, one of them sheets of paper, I want you to write down everything you want to be. Everything you desire to be. And on another piece of paper, I want you to write down the things you feel like that's going to hold you back. Use the instructions now, young people, today. I want you to write down everything you desire to be. I want you to lawyer, judge, pastor, preacher, mechanic, no matter what it is. I want you to write it down. But you have to separate that on a separate piece of paper. And you tell me on that piece of paper what you feel like is what's going to hold you back from getting there. And if you can identify what that is, we're in the right place today. Minister, I'm going to be coming from Revelations 3 verse 20. We get it. And I'm going to be honest with you. We used to come to church and we used to get these messages about beat up messages. Thing we got to change. You have fun today. You have fun today. We're going to be represented very well. Because a lot of things in this season that we're going to have to change. There's a lot of things in this season you don't realize what you put on, what you represent. See, because me, I done wrote down some things I'm going to start putting on. And I'm going to help some of y'all out. When y'all put on this Face 117 shirt after the day, you're going to step a different way.
All right.
Okay? See, we won't get you right in a minute, Pastor. For some of you ones who play basketball for me and my organization, when you put that jersey on, you're going to step a different way. For some of y'all who got businesses that's trying to do something, I don't know what hell they is, but when she do her business, her tax business, when she put her tax shirt on, she going to have to step a different way. But Romans, it say, behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice, he will open the door and I will come in to him. And we will sup with him and he with me. Now I'm going to ask a couple of young people, what y'all think that means? I'm telling you now, it's finna get fun now. Okay, put it like this. How many of y'all like to eat with anybody? Y'all just go eat with anybody. Boy, y'all raise y'all hand fast. No, you better not. No, don't. Okay, first of all, look, understand the company you keep and the people you're around. And I'm going to let you know, if they ain't bringing no positivity or no peace in your life, in this season, it's time to let them go.
Come on.
It's for some of y'all adults too. Let's get y'all. Y'all don't know. If they're not bringing nothing positive in your life and bringing you no peace, guess what? You need to start checking, getting rid of it. Okay? But it said, look, I am standing at the door and knocking. Now, I'm going to have to bring this down to reality for y'all. When y'all in y'all room, y'all got the door locked. Y'all playing y'all little video game, watch y'all little computer, do whatever y'all doing behind y'all closed door. And your parent come and knock on that door. What's the first thing you do? Huh? Y'all open the door. Don't none of y'all try to stop what y'all doing before that door get open. Tell the truth. It depends on what you're doing. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, I got one that's true. It depends on what you're doing. Right? So, my thing is, if I knock at your door and you can't answer me as soon as I'm knocking, that means there's something that I'm trying to do what? Hide. But I'm going to let you know there's nothing that you can hide in this season. Okay? Because what the thing is, the reality is, when you hear the knock at the door, what does the knock represent? Can I get some young people sitting out there? Excuse me, Joe. Can I get that other water, please? Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get fined by May 28th. I don't want no purified water. I want it to be spring. No spring milk in there. Gonna be beach fine. You hear me? So see, y'all tripping. Y'all don't understand what I'm at. See, y'all say what you want to. If I take this big shirt off, you'll see what really happened. I'm gonna brag on myself, but let's just say I hear a knock. I don't want you young folks to miss your knock today. Okay? I don't want you young folks to miss your knock, because my knock happened a long time ago. And that knock is a life change. It's not a moment change. I haven't been up in front of the youth, if y'all have realized. I got to get this testimony. For about almost a year, I haven't got up in front of the church and preached. If anybody else noticed. About 2 years. Oh, I didn't know that long. I thought it was a year. I thought about a year. But truth is, I had to hear the knock. And see, my knock was a little bit different than everybody else's. Because when I heard my knock, I tried to start cleaning my mess up myself. Instead of understanding that God said just open the door and let me in. Don't clean up what's around you. See, but what the problem was, I started trying to clean up everything myself. I started trying to clean up my mess myself. Not realizing that I'm hearing the knock, but I ain't even took the chance to open the door. Because I'm peeking and I'm seeing who it is. See, when you start peeking and seeing who it is, you're like, oh God, I know that's you. I know that's you, Paul. I know that's you. But there's some things I just didn't want to give up. Until he brought on by the life change. Now, years ago, I did some very selfish things. I was in the world very heavy. I wasn't doing nothing too bad. But my lovely wife, Mia, every time I get a chance to brag on my sweet thing, I can. Probably the best thing that happened to me. In my eyes, the baddest around. But she got pregnant. And I didn't even understand responsibility at the time she got pregnant. But I knew for a fact, and Pastor just reminded me about this. Just what it was, Friday. That it brought by the life change. Because I had to take care of my responsibility, but the testimony was, most people don't know this. I was at the gambling house the night before. And that's what I did. I gambled heavy. I loved it. I played cards. That's what I do. That's how I made money. Just being transparent to some of my young people, just let you know that I wasn't perfect. And none of us adults in here was perfect when we was in the world. You know what I'm saying? So everybody get that opportunity. I can't judge you. I can't go and judge nobody else. Because I was just as wrong with doing what I was doing before I got this place I am right now. And now we fair to do as adults to explain to y'all the stuff we done done. We're too busy lashing, beating you, telling you what you shouldn't do, like we didn't do. See, that's the thing. I'm just being a transparent person today. And I was out there. I used to watch videos that had no business watching. There's some young folks here, I can't tell you the videos I was watching, but I was watching them. I was doing some stuff. I was sneaking around, I was doing it. But the night before, we had $40 to our name. I just told them I had $40 to my name. I went to the gambling house, made a little money to help pay a bill, but what nobody didn't know is about an hour after I left the gambling house, we got robbed. And I wish my brother was here to remind me. But guess what? They had one of my brothers down on the floor with a gun pointing at their head. It don't matter. God spared him too. But me, in my mindset, knowing what I was, I knew what I would have did. Like he didn't know who was brother's problem. But he spared me. And then they told my wife was pregnant. I knew then I had to change. And to me personally, Pastor, I get a different revelation from this scripture when it says, I'm at the door and I'm knocking. Because now that makes me realize now that I had to open the door. It didn't matter what I went through. It didn't matter what I was going through. It didn't matter how messed up I was. It didn't matter if my father left me. It didn't matter how I was moving around. None of that mattered. Once I got to the point and I realized it's something that God's telling me I need to accept him and have a life change. Everything about life right now is about having a change. Now, you're not going to turn around, you're not going to microwave this thing. I'm talking to you right now. You're not going to microwave it. I'm not going to tell you you're going to wake up tomorrow and everything that you're doing is just going away. You still going to have them inches. You still going to have them things. But one thing about it, when you pray and you ask God to give you control over something, ask him to give you control over it. Because I can go back and start gambling tomorrow, but I don't have that desire for it. I'm not telling you you're going to be perfect. You know, I'm not telling you I can go get a cigarette right now and start smoking, but I don't have a desire for it. That don't mean we're perfect. I just want to teach y'all, let y'all understand a few things and make it real simple. I ain't for to come in here and shabbat, and I can do that. Hey, I can do all of that. But I'm not for to talk to you today. I want to talk to you and get on your level, let you understand. You can talk to me right now and let me understand what's some things that we can help you with. If you got anger issues, we can help you with that. If you're depressed, we can help you with that. If you're lonely, we can help you with that. There's plenty of people I know who come here and show you some love. If you don't know what love is, let's help you with that. Because the problem is we get to the point where we're throwing these things on these young people, they don't know what it is. Yeah. Half of y'all don't know what love is. You can't identify what love is. Because I give you a hug and kiss, you think it's love. That ain't love. Love me telling you the truth. Love me let you know you're wrong. The problem is y'all got too many yes people around y'all. I don't want no yes people around me. Critique me, straighten me up, let me know what's really going on. Am I right? No, you ain't right. But the thing is, you got a lot of yes people around you. And they don't like, and everybody click now. No, I like the one that's going to check me. Help me. I asked my cousin the other day, where Andrea at? I said, Andrea, everything I cook can't be good. She said, well, Rob, I ain't had nothing nasty yet. I'm trying to find somebody to tell me that my food nasty so I can go back and check something to see what I'm doing. I'm just being honest. Because there's no way that I'm perfect. When I get perfect, I'm going to leave up out of here. I talked to Ziggy the other day. Excuse me. Zadarian. I told y'all I'm talking. Zadarian the other day. And Zadarian is probably one of the smallest, most talented kids I have seen in a long time. But I also watched Zadarian get to a place of having no confidence in himself. And I asked him why. And he just started crying. Now, what you crying for? Stop crying. But then I had to understand that was important for me to teach and show him. It was something that was important to him. Somebody, I'm not going to put him out there, but somebody told him, quit shooting. Quit doing what he's supposed to be doing. That's not our place. See, in life, we got to get to a place instead of telling a young person to quit doing something, let's correct it. See, quit doing that. No, let's correct it. So I told him, I didn't care what jersey. I told him I didn't care what jersey he put on. I can't tell him what to do when he know Coffee High jersey. I can't tell him what to do when he know Warriors jersey. I can't tell him what to do when he know All-Star jersey. But when you put on that Elite Star jersey, what you gonna be? Say it out. A beast. That's it. Because the problem is, we teaching these young folks to step light. Now we big steppers. That's the problem. we want to walk on edge here. No, we going for the gusto. And this season, I'm gonna tell my young folks, you ain't got time to sit back and watch nobody else big step. We the steppers. We ain't taking things like it. So they face up against us, enemy, it don't matter who it is, we out. Wide open. See, y'all supposed to get excited about stuff like that. That's when I start getting excited. That's when I start getting excited. Yeah, I do. Because y'all finna realize we're teaching y'all to be weak when we tell y'all not to do something when you in your element. See, when you get in your element, and you, what y'all don't feel like, said, really getting in your bag, go to work.
That's it.
You ain't got time to sit back and watch nobody else do nothing. Trayvon, Kale, Lil Fish, Vaughn, Amber, Riri. You ain't got time for that. But guess what? The game gonna be over just like that. And that instant moment is gonna be over with. And then you're gonna be sitting there crying after every game saying what you should have done. So I'm gonna bring it back down to your reality since that's what y'all like. Y'all like sports. Let's talk sports. The person that's in front of you trying to demolish you, they are not there to be your friend. So why am I walking life? Why in this season, why you walking life? Ask yourself that question. Why in this season you gonna walk life? If he's in front of you, you're supposed to do what? Working. Working, man. Talk to me. If you on the floor, you talking to me. You talking to your coach. Talk to me now. I'm walking. Let's walk. We don't walk like we gonna step. We're gonna gain ground. We're gonna do what we're supposed to do. You know? See, the problem, that's our problem. See, we get in a place like this because it's church and we want to be quiet. But as soon as I take y'all to the gym, we wide open. Get wide open in here. Talk to me. Rebuttal. I like a rebuttal. I still can't get one. But I ain't going to stop. I like y'all don't hear God knocking. Y'all scared to open the door. Open the door. Okay, you know what come next? What it say? If anyone listens to my voice, I will open the door. And I will come in and we will eat together. I like that word, eat. See, I like that word, eat. You know what I'm saying? I like that word. You feel me? As soon as I say country high, we're going to fire the grill up and get some macaroni and cheese, greens, and all that. Everybody ready to go. But it's a different type of eating right here, Pastor. There's a different type of eating that I'm trying to get my young folks to understand. We can eat together. Everywhere. We eat everywhere but here.
Wow.
Looking cute. With your Rick Roll hoodie on. Jean cut. Know you're bad. You come up here and sit down and be quiet. Take that hoodie out, kid. I want to see your face. Oh, no. See, one thing I'm in the moment. If I see it, I'm going to correct it. That's in the season I'm in. If I see it, I got to correct it. Because who am I not to correct it? Because I'm just as worse if I'm letting you do it. And I see the problem. That ain't love. Fear. Anybody identify fear? Anybody know what fear is? What's fear, man? It's not a wrong answer. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. It's not a wrong answer. Fear. You scared of something. It's going to hold you back. Fear of failure. You know? Fear of not knowing how to love. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a wrong answer, baby. I'm being your daddy right now. There's no wrong answer. Let me tell you something. Everybody don't have what you got. I'm being transparent again for the one who knows. You got a loving mother and a loving father. People search for that. People want that. You know what I'm saying? Hold on to that. There's somebody here right now who wish they had a loving mother and a loving father. They show them that real love, that true love. That's why I said most young folk don't know what that real love is. They don't know. But they look for it. You see how they look for it? They're going to start staying with friends every weekend. They start watching the relationship other people have with their parents. They start staying with them every weekend, somebody at their house. Because you know what they're looking for? They're looking for that same love that they see their friend get. That's right. But you know what the friend will do? The friend will get aggravated. Hey, why you just go home sometimes? Not knowing on a personal level, realizing that this person is looking for something. I want to open y'all young folks' mind up. I'm just talking today. They looking for love, man. A lot of people do. A lot of young folks do. But then you wake up 2 weeks later and say, well, I'm going to keep this shit. You know? But they don't have that loving mother and father. They're going through certain things. You know? But who are we? We got to grab on to them and let them see that love. Show that love. Let them know what love is. Some of them get raised by their grandparents. They ain't met their daddy. They ain't met their mom. I wish my boy were here today. Only way he done made his daddy was through a phone call. How? And then you think we ain't finna sit here and show something? Somebody get that baby for me. Somebody hold on to that baby. Come here, baby. You all right? You okay? We're about healing. It's a place of healing. Y'all don't understand. You got to get to the heart of these young people. The young people crying out for stuff. We sit back as adults. We don't open up. We don't be transparent. We don't show them the things that we done went through, that they going through. And we ain't no better. We got to help these babies. And then we'll look at them and wonder why they hurt. They looking, they searching, they want it. That's what it's about. This ain't no beat up session, this is a healing session. If you don't come in and get no healing, I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't being funny, but you don't need to come here. This is a place of healing. Mm-hmm. This is a place of breakthrough. Mm-hmm. This is a place of restoration. Mm-hmm. We don't get it right. And this is where it started. It's been critiquing me because it's been itching me because I've been around young folk this long. It's been blind to see how hurt they are. So that's what God showed me. I got a whole organization of kids who hurt, lonely, looking for something. Looking for a place of peace. Looking for a place of understanding. Why can't I be that father figure? You know what I'm saying? Why can't you be that mother figure? You had them boys at your house. You know what I'm saying? They looking, I'm telling you. Love is real. And if I ain't mistaken, the Bible does say love what? I'm just saying. So we can't show nothing else. We can show what? Little love. Oh, man, that's little love. Oh, man, just a little love. That's all it is, just a little bit. You know? So that's the it for that question that I gave y'all today. Identify what it is. You know what the it is? Love. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but little love. Love yourself. If you don't know how, sit down with it. We'll talk. Let's get a team together, guys. Let's get a team together, Auntie Lane. We can do it. If they want to come to any one of us, let them come to us. We'll cry with them. You know? My daughter might not open up to me, but she might open up to you. That's right. I don't need to know what y'all talked about. But I know you got her best interest at heart. That's the team you set up. If the team you gonna set up, the people you ain't been around ain't got your best interest at heart, you don't need them. Because we build it. If they gonna try to break you down while you trying to build up, adios amigos. You know what I'm saying? Kick rocks and flip flops. No, you kick them hard and see your toes bleed. I'm serious. Because at the end of the day, what I'm fed up with is the fake congratulations.
Yes, Lord.
I'm going to congratulate you. Don't congratulate me if you ain't really about it. Give me a real one. I want a real congratulations. But I had fake congratulations all year last year. I'm going to tell you what, I'm bragging. Yes, I am. On live. Yes, I had 2 national championship teams. And I don't care who cares nothing about it. 2 of them.
Come on here.
Hear me? Girls and boys representing here. Which means I got a whole bunch of fake congratulations. Yeah, congratulations. And I turned around and talked about it. I don't care. We're going to keep it moving. That's what I'm going to do. So with God in it, there ain't no limit.
Amen.
I'm going to be honest with you. This is my sermon today. I want to come to open house with y'all. I open house too much. I get dead. I get lightheaded and all that. I ain't got time. We got time. We chilling with them. We relax. And it's a good vibe, man. It's a good vibe, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a good vibe. We ain't got to come through all that for church all the time. Y'all sit back, loafers, all don't want to hear nothing the pastor got going on. No way. Y'all get up in here, she preaching her heart out. Y'all about there. If you ain't on the phone. All the adults getting it. But my young people back there, what we're going to eat when we get finished. I want the D-Bear open the gym. I'm thankful for Kato right now. Kato got a church. I want a D-Bear open the gym at 6 o'clock. Ready to go to the gym. Am I lying? Because we gotta meet them at their element. We don't meet them at their element. We ain't always gonna have to be able to meet them here. Yes, we want to get them back to the church. We want to get them back here, but guess what? We gotta get them first. Well, your outreach ministry. That's my outreach ministry. I know we deal with over 100 kids. You know? I think I got a pretty good team set together. I got some that checked me too. Shay just checked me the other day. About $100. But them $100 Lisa, man. Lisa ain't gave me no $100. She say you did, but we had to get down to the bottom of it. I like people like that. She on top of it. You know? But I just want to help you identify your need today. Now, where your 2 pieces of paper at? Everybody got their 2 pieces of paper? I need a trash can and I need the other one to be between those papers. There ain't got to be no trash. I don't need one. Well, I'm going to need 2, but the good one, we put up on this one. We'll be praying over this thing. Now, the one, put on the prayer bench, okay. The one that you feel like going to hold you back in life. It's just really going to tear you up. It's going to hold you back now. Because now, right now, this is what I'm going to teach you. Because you're able to identify what you feel like going to hold you back, right? So that means I don't need to be doing it. We're going to put it in this bucket. And as God said, we're going to throw it in the sea of forgetfulness. We ain't going to think about it. We ain't going to worry about it. And then that good one, we're going to put in this prayer bed. Now, I don't get out of work till late. Maybe on Wednesday one day we come out. Unless y'all come during the week, I'm going to have to come with it. Give me that key, I'm going to pray over it too. And we're going to put that good one on this prayer bench. All my young people. Fold it up. You ain't got to let nobody read it. None of that. I ain't trying to get in the business. Okay, ma'am. Okay, we're going to write down what you want to be in life. Okay? On one sheet of paper. On the other sheet of paper, we're writing down, what do you think will stop you from getting there? Right? What you think gonna stop you from getting there? I hope everybody put what I be thinking. Because I wrote me alone. I mean, my list so long. How many notebooks I got there? I got about 4 notebooks. All of them got different stuff in them. But what I write? Let me tell you something. I've been hurt. Everybody been church hurt. Let's get over that. Okay? I've been through a season of feeling like I wasn't supported. Okay? I've been through all that. I've been through a season of missing family, want love from this person. I've been through all that. But during that whole time, the main thing I missed was to knock at the door from God. But that's what I missed. And when I heard my knock, it changed my life. Because he allowed me to sit with him. He allowed me to sit with him, get instruction, get understanding. Everybody do right? Because the instructions come with this now. I know instructions come with this, don't you? Because that same list you wrote about what you're going to be, you're going to rewrite it when you get home. If you don't say it to yourself every day. At the end of that list, you're going to acknowledge God. Acknowledge God. That's what we got to do. Because he tell me to acknowledge him in what? All things. Small teaching. Small little teaching y'all gonna do. Every day you wake up, baby, I want you to write on your mirror, say you're beautiful, okay? You are gorgeous. But every day you walk out your door, you're going to see I'm gorgeous. And then say, thank you, God. All right, do that. All right? Write it on there. Put it on the mirror. For anybody that's struggling with something, say, I am going to be successful. I am worth it. Somebody feel worthless. I don't know why. I don't know why I feel like that. But you are worth it. Whoever it is. You're worth it. You're worth it every second, every time of the day. Put it on your mirror. Put it on your mirror, please. And say, I am worth it. I am worth that time of the day. I am worth it. Everybody ready? I want the bad one. Give me the bad one. Okay? You ain't ready? That's fine. I'll wait. That's the bad one. What do you do with it? I want the bad one. There we go. Give me the bad one. Put it on the prayer bench. Put the good one on the prayer bench. That white bench right in front of the piano. Put the bad one on the button. Very glad I ain't got me no lighter fluid.
Go forward.
Oh, no.
I set this joker fire.
Oh, Lord.
Hang in there. So everybody put their stuff up there. Can we move? Let's go from the back. That's a good one with a bell. Good one. What's the bell? What a bell? Put it in that bucket. Now, the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna see if any young person want to get saved. Because I wouldn't dare come to the house of God and I give you the opportunity to live a different way and to have a different change in life. And before you walk up here, I want you to understand it's a life change. And it's not going to change overnight. It's going to be a process of daily dying to yourself. But have many about it. Don't come just to come. I want you to come because you hear the knock. You hear the understanding. You hear what it is. I'm going to give about 8 seconds. New beginnings. That's good. Now, my second thing is, if I have a young person here that's searching, they're just searching for me. Let's understand, you know, why you feel the way you feel. Why you feel like you don't fit in. Why you feel like you're not worth it. Where's the love that everybody else gets that I'm not getting? You can come. Now, when you come, expect a change. Because I went through a moment of understanding and feeling the same way. I'm going to give that about 8 seconds. For new beginnings. Is there one? Perfect. Every young folk standing, please. Every young folk standing. Let's leave out with we're going to leave out with a bang. If you don't like the person that you're next to, stay there. If you like the person you're next to, move. Exactly. Go find somebody different. If you don't give them a high five. Find somebody different and give them a high five. I said high five, it's no five. Find somebody different and give them a high five. That you don't know. Now I want you to understand what high five represents. We made it now. We winning. And we together. And we together. And we together. Now look. Don't get this high five if you don't mean it. Don't get this high five if you don't mean it. Because I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to talk to you for a few seconds. I have to talk to young people. Because if one of them reach out to you, after you done gave them that high five, that's a fake congratulations. I want you to be there for them. You know why I say what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? If one of them reach out to you, baby, take them under the wing. Show them the road. Y'all don't want this from the same city. No one can do nothing. It's easy to show fake love. I'm telling you, it's so easy. I'm gonna show how fake it is. How fake it is, so fake love. This fake love right here. Looking good, man. No. But guess what? There's no difference me saying, hey, how you doing? Looking good today. They look the same, don't they? Now one of them I meant, and one of them I didn't. Think about it. TP getting on your nerves, man. Put that shirt down. There you go. But that's all I like to leave today. I'm going to leave with a prayer. Everything in this bucket, we rebuke it right now. Father, I come to you right now, Lord God, as humble as I know how. First of all, I ask you for understanding, knowledge, and wisdom over every situation that's been put in this book. These young folks, they have identified the things that they feel like that's going to stop them from being who they are in life and what you have called them to be. For I ask you right now, Lord God, let's rebuke this thing right now, God. We ask right now, Lord God, destroy it, God, and don't even let them face it. We ask you right now, Lord God, just to crumble it up, put it in the sea of forgetfulness where they don't even have to think about it, God. I ask these things right now in your son Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Young folks, I love you. And this season,